They say 50 is the new 40, but sometimes it feels like you can't find your glasses and then realize they're on my head. We've all heard the gloomy stories. Your memory slips. You're in a brain fog. But I'm going to tell you, according to researchers, that's all outdated news. Scientists have found that you can grow new brain cells way into your 80s. So that means you can reset your brain at any time. Your mind still has an upgrade button, and I'm here to show you how to press it. Hi, y'all ready to chat? Art wants to chat too. The number one hack to reset your brain is to learn with a purpose. For example, when I was 50, I decided I wanted to write a blog on yucca. I really like yucca. I have them planted all over my yard in pots. I don't plant them in the ground. And they're, in case you don't know, they're a southwestern plant. I didn't know how to build a website, so I had to learn. And no one to teach me. I couldn't afford a developer. So I got on YouTube, got on Google, figured out host plan, everything that goes with it, and built my blog, loveayucca.com. Built my blog. And then I decided I wanted to build a blog on multi-generational living. So I did that too. I'll put the links down below if you're curious about them. That was my purposeful learning. And that's learning for the sheer joy of it. And it doesn't have to be formal or complicated. It could just be learning a few foreign phrases if you're going out of the country. Or maybe learning how to watercolor. Or what cryptocurrency really is. It can be anything. It's just anything you're curious in. Learn about it. Here's why it's important. Your brain releases a chemical that acts like fertilizer for your neurons. Stimulates them, gets them going. You grow new ones. You're not simply filling your head with trivia, you're resetting your brain. And if you really want it to stick, learn something you'll use every day. I mean, if you're a gardener, learn the Latin words for the different flowers out there. Memorize some recipes. Whatever you like, go into detail and learn more about it. When you add learning to your life, your brain connections lock in tighter. Number 2, move like you mean it. Now let's talk movement. And I don't mean running a triathlon or CrossFit. I don't mean any of those things. I mean just getting out and moving around. Even if it's just a brisk 10-minute walk or, I don't know, dance around your kitchen while you're waiting for something to cook. Just move. Exercise does more than just keep your body in shape. It floods your brain with chemicals that sharpen your focus. Even a short walk will help you concentrate for hours afterwards. I think part of it is it just clears your head, but scientists have found that exercise actually makes you sharper. Want a bigger boost? Add coordination and balance challenges. You could stand on one foot. I know this sounds crazy, but you can balance by standing on one foot, do yoga, or even walking backwards. Walk backwards down the hall, be careful you don't fall. That'll stimulate your brain. It will improve both your balance and your processing speed. I try to go to the gym every other day at 2 o'clock. Do I do it? No, not always. But I do minimum go twice a week. And I don't work out a lot. I work out about 45 minutes to an hour. But that hour, I come back and I go to work and I feel like I can focus better. So there really is something to this physical activity, but there is proof that moving helps your brain. Stanford study found that people over 50 improved their pattern recognition by 32% when they only walked 2 or 3 times a week. That's like upgrading your brain's processor without even leaving the neighborhood. And number 3, stay social. Hack 3 is about connection. Coffee dates, phone calls, dining with your family, talking to your neighbor at the mailbox. These are all connections. Conversations are like CrossFit for the brain. You're recalling memories, predicting what the other person is going to say, reading emotions, and responding quickly, all in real time. Takes a pretty clear noggin to do all that. Studies have shown that senior citizens who had 10 minutes of conversation a day slowed their mental decline by 10%. That adds up to years of sharper thinking just by staying connected. No local friends or family? The digital age has you covered. Join a virtual book club. If you have grandchildren or children, get on Zoom and chat with them every day or every other day. Pick up the phone, call an old friend. Remember, even 10 minutes a day can give your brain the connection fuel it needs. Hack 4, the gratitude refrain. Before I get into that, if you could, I'd express my gratitude. If you would subscribe, it really helps me out and I appreciate it. The gratitude refrain sounds simple because it is, but it's quite powerful. And that is, every night before you go to bed, keep a notebook on this. Write down 3 things that happened that were good for you that day. And it could be as easy as you got a good parking spot, someone else made dinner, you got a promotion. So it could be a little thing or a big thing, but write it down. Why bother? Because this little act rewires your brain positive instead of negative. Over time, it reduces stress and contributes to emotional resilience. And here's the kicker. Those people who practice gratitude nightly slept 23% better, I guess because they were happier. And keep in mind, sleep is when your brain consolidates memories. So make them happy memories. So grab a notebook, keep it by your bed, and let the last thought of the day be a good one. Now, I wasn't so sure about that one. I really wasn't. So I've been doing it. And I gotta admit, it kind of helped. It kind of makes me smile when I'm laying down after I write out my 3 things. Number 5, the 2-minute reset. This hack is so short, it kind of makes you feel like you're cheating, but it really does help your brain. Take 2 minutes, and here's how to take those 2 minutes. Calmly inhale 4 beats and exhale 6 beats 20 times, and that'll be roughly 2 minutes. That simple 2-minute exercise calms your nervous system, boosts your resilience, and even improves working memory. 2 minutes. That's all it took. One study showed that people who did this did 13% better in memory tests. I've tried it. Just don't hyperventilate. You'll pass out on the bed. But I have tried it, and it does kind of set the tone of the day. And I like that. I don't know if it's improved my memory or not, but it does make me feel a little calmer. So it's worth doing. None of these 5 hacks require big money or big time. They just require showing up for yourself in small, steady way. Put in the comments below what hack you're going to try, or if you've tried one, tell us how it went. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, thanks for the chat.